Now from a rainy Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off, give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, as usual, opposing pitchers have to be very careful when dealing with Carlos Gonzalez. He scored 4 runs last game. He almost earned himself a day off in this one by running around the bases so much. But let's see if he crosses the plate a few more times in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Arenado's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he struck him out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's having
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Hayward, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. His past history against John Lester. He carries a .308 batting average. He's taken him deep once. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Fifth, the shortstop.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-1 Colorado. As we begin the second inning in Denver, here's Heidi with an update on the weather conditions.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all of our sake, that Mother Nature takes that front and passes it through without an incident.
At times, you have to stay focused, though. For me, a little dampness, a little rain, a little weather coming through might actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone dry. I like it a little wet. Ball stays down.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The tying run is in to score from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The center fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
Hot hitter, and he's swinging it really well right now. Last 10 games, hitting well over 300. A good hitter that is in fuego right now.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Batting it. The second baseman.
Runner in scoring position
Addison
at second with one away. And the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. First offering on its way. There's a shot out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Russell, the runner at second with one away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Into the box now Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Schwarber.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. So he's able to come through here with two away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one.
David Dahl.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Struck him out. First pitch on its way.
The center fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Desmond.
Bases are empty, one man out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ian Desmond becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air into shallow left center. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond sprinting after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 away.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Wilson Contreras.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So now the first pitch here from Lester.
Rockies, the pitcher.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Marquez.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Now batting, number 1.
Digging in, Garrett Hampson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that is through into left field. A base hit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Pitch popped up. Rizzo moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Lester sets, and the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And a relay home, and he's in there safely, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the backs. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jason Hayward.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
A bouncer to the left side, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lester.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Kyle
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slap hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Third baseman, Chris.
Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Late that time for a strike.
Dahl.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras, and it's gone.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder.
In now, Ian Desmond. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. 0-2 now from Lester. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. That'll bring up Tony Walters. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Now Lester's 0-1. In there, strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in now, Herman Marquez. He popped out in his first trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Hey, Dan,
The
as a
right
former
fielder.
pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak.
Gonzalez.
Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Your attention, please.
Here comes
Now
manager Bud
for the
Black
Rockies.
out of the dugout heading for the
Number
mound.
34.
And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. Home run number 5 on the year as they open up a 4-run lead.
Second base.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. The pitch. John.
Albert
Ladies and
Almora
gentlemen,
is into the
your
on-deck
attention,
circle
please.
now as he'll pinch hit
Pitching
for the
for
pitcher,
Chicago.
Lester.
Number 5. Albert Almora.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the...
Now
Brandon
pitching for the
Kinsler,
Cubs.
a right-hander standing 6
Number
foot even,
20.
will take over the pitching
Brandon
duties here.
Kinsler.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left
Up next
side.
for Colorado.
Got him to go down swinging there.
baseman.
Garrett Hampson
Daniel
sent packing to start the bottom of the
Murphy.
5th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 19.
In there, no balls and a
Charlie.
strike.
Oh, man,
man.
he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And it's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Bounce to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They could use a good cup of ambition. It's 9-5. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said that top to bottom,
off
his
the
guys
Cubs,
have impressed him at the plate.
left fielder,
He loves that they're into
Kyle
double-digit hits,
Schwarber.
but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Thank
The
you,
batter,
Heidi.
The third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left, but just foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty, almost.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Smoked on the ground to second. Hampson from the outfield grass. Throw to Murphy, will take care of him. And Nolan Arenado will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And the pitch.
Shortstop.
A ball and no strikes. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Baez ranging to his right, and there's out number 2.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I got the count.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. In there, now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready with the 0-1. That's a strike, the throw down. And he is in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Line drive to left. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Wilson Contreras will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. High in the air out to center field. Desmond moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And he is in to second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number 14.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Walter.
One out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Raimel.
We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 1 home run, 9 driven in. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Sun Hwan-Oh has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18.
The next Cub up, Brandon Kinsler. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. Fouled off. From the stretch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Desmond moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in, the switch hitter, Garrett Hampson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch.
First baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Russell. And there are 2 away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. His career numbers against 2 hits in 7 tries.
Baez.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Desmond has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Wilson.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Takes this the other way to right. Blackman is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. His career numbers against he's gone 2 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air now, out to left. Dahl is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Chicago Cubs